Hi there, Retro Tarot here, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So if Sagittarius is in your sun, moon, or rising, this may be your reading. Okay, I've prayed and shuffled over the cards. We're going to call upon the Holy Spirit, and we're going to ask for a message for our collective. Now, if you're watching this and it doesn't feel quite right, you're like, oh, this doesn't really resonate with what's going on, then it's not your reading. Leave it. No need to leave nasty, hurtful comments, okay? Leave it for someone else, that it can help, that it can motivate, that it can make a difference, okay? We want to stay positive. If you have a difference of opinion and you can have a healthy argument or a healthy comment, I'll leave it. I'm not against that. But if it's rude, disrespectful, I'm not dealing with that, okay? I will remove it. All right. So the way we do this is I'll do a past, a present, and a future, and an obstacle. I will also pull clarifying cards for the main cards, okay? But this is the gist of the spread, the gist of it, okay? All right, in the past, you have been hurt and lied to. Someone has really hurt you, Sagittarius, like where you felt like you couldn't trust or love again, okay? You just felt really betrayed. We got the Seven of Swords, and I feel like this is more of a love reading. Right now, you're getting recognition, okay? You're getting recognition, and I feel like this is from a lover, a love interest, someone you're in a relationship with, or someone you're dating, okay? But I felt this time you feel like you're getting the recognition that you never once got from someone, and it's feeling really good, but I'm feeling a little bit of fear. I'm feeling some fear in there, okay, that's creeping up. And we're letting that energy come in. We want to okay, try not to let that energy take the lead, okay? In the future, you have the Page of Cups, okay? So I feel like as time progresses, you feel like you're being heard, like your feelings, okay? It's like something that is healing a childhood trauma, like okay, Page of Cups, something like maybe when you were growing up, you didn't feel heard. You didn't feel like people listened to your feelings about things. Like, for example, if you fell down and got hurt, you would go to a parent or an adult and you would say, oh, well, my leg hurts. I fell down. Just, you'll be okay. Just go over there, sit down. I feel like a lot of us growing up, you know, especially if you're watching your Generation X, that's pretty much how our parents they don't listen to our feelings hardly at all. I feel like I'm talking to some Gen X's out there, but this is for anyone, okay? The obstacle, though, is the Two of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a decision to do something, and you're hesitant to do it because you're at so much peace with yourself right now. But when we do that, we kind of hinder our growth, okay? So the Two of Wands, okay, that is about choice, about venturing out, trying new things. And I feel like you're very comfortable where you're at, and you're like, well, why mess things up? Why even take a chance? Oh. Some of you may be being asked to be married or take it to the next level, move in together, move somewhere else, to do something that's a choice, but you're kind of hesitant because you're like, well, I mess things up when I'm getting recognized here, and this feels all good and gooey and all that. So you guys bear with me. I had dental work done last week, and it's still healing, and it's still bothering me some. All right, okay, we already know, yeah, fights and arguments, conflict in the past. That just popped up. I was thinking I don't really need a clarifying card for the past. Let's get a clarifying card for the present, for recognition, Holy Spirit. Clarifying card, and thank you. Yes, no longer feeling anxiety and all that because you feel recognized. You felt, yes, anxiety, heartache, just not able to cope as much, and up late at night. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's the Nine of Swords. That's just anxiety, not being able to sleep. I feel like that's the way it used to be. It's not the way it is now. Now, you're doing good. You're getting recognized, and you're feeling like people are listening. They didn't listen before. They're listening now. So whoever you're with, whoever you're involved with, doesn't matter if you're married, dating, talking, whatever, you feel recognized. You feel like my feelings are heard and they matter. Okay? All right. Page of Cups in the future. Let's get a clarifying card. Holy Spirit, and thank you. Yes, there's a transformation. Yes. You're feeling, the transformation is healing childhood wounds. You're transforming. You're dying to that old way of being, and you're transforming. Death card is not always like someone's died. It could be, but in this reading, it's a transformation. It's a good thing, okay? All right, let's get an overall message for our Sagittarius collective, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Remember to check me out on YouTube, Retro Tarot. It's all one word. Also, you can reach out for personal reading. In my bio, there's my email, okay? If you go to YouTube, you can find a link to my oracle cards, What's the Karma, Colors, and Song Oracle, Retro Songs, okay? Check me out on that website. There's links there in the description on YouTube. All right, sorry, Spirit. Yeah. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get an overall message for our Sagittarius collective, and thank you. Let me focus. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. I saw these two. Okay. Nothing flipped out, but these are the ones I saw. Ace, there is potential for a large amount of abundance, okay? Don't let fear creep in. I feel like the thing that's going to hold you back is the fear. You're on fire now, Sagittarius. You're in the Queen of Wands. She makes things happen. She's energetic. She's very charismatic, and she's very fiery. She makes things happen. Like, this woman can start a business like that. She's got that drive, okay? She goes in a room, people are drawn to her just by her charisma and her beauty and her, just the love that she resonates, okay? And this is from Spirit. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This could be anything in your Pentacle world. Could be like your home, a job, a car, you know, a new project. And this is given to you by the divine. Okay, it's a new beginning for prosperity. You can't beat that as an outcome, okay, as advice. So I hope this helps, Sagittarius, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.